able to have 40,000 people watch this video, 300 subscribers at the time, 900 people following me from this video only. I'm gonna share 3 hacks that really helped me get this video go viral, and going over the other creators' channel, a really common denominator for these videos to blow up. How I started. I really started from the bottom. I really did not have an iPhone. I really did not have a phone at all. I really did not have money. I was from my mama's limb and a tablet. You guys, do not be afraid to start your YouTube channel. The only thing that is stopping you is your fear of being seen. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're here for a new video, and we are gonna talk about how you can blow up your YouTube channel in 2024. And I'm talking about getting viral, blowing up your page. I've been on YouTube for 3 years. I do not claim to be famous or anything whatsoever. I'm just sharing my personal hacks and ideas on how I blew up on YouTube. It was only one video. I've been able to have 900 subscribers from only one video, and I'm gonna show you how you can do it too. So the video I blew up with was a video where I was sharing a really easy, special, lazy hack on how to understand, how to learn to speak proper English. With this video, I've been able to have 40,000 people watching this, and with only 3 steps. There's a lot of noise, I'm sorry, there's a lot of people at home, so please bear with me. There's been really common denominator for these videos to blow up. Let me share with you guys. First of all, you need to have a good thumbnail. I don't care if you do not have time. I don't care what you talk about on your YouTube channel. I don't care the topic of the video. I don't care if it's clickbait or not, because sometimes clickbait works, especially if you are saying something negative or something that went wrong in the video, or just exaggerate the subject or the people that you talk about, anything in general. Just exaggerate the title of the video in general, which is going to get your video to attract more people, draw more curiosity into the video in question. And what you're going to do, you're going to find a unique way to approach video. You're going to create the route that is going to conduct your potential viewer to your video. The thumbnail has to be really attractive. I don't care if it takes you 3 hours, you're gonna spend the 3 hours to perfect your thumbnail. It can either be really saturated and kind of work, but it really depends on your niche, or really aesthetic, or really minimalistic. It's up to you, it's up to your channel, and it's up to the branding that you have created for your page. It has to be telling your viewer what you're gonna talk about, either with pictures or with writing, or it has to be really colorful. Colors attract people, especially children. If your audience is towards children or moms, really colorful things are gonna attract them. It really depends on what target audience you have. If you're targeting children from babies to 13 years old, you have to put a lot of colors in your video. That's why this is really weird, but kids watch a lot of MrBeast, because MrBeast put a lot of colors in his thumbnails by using a lot of color, a lot of dramatic expressions. This is what is gonna get your children target audience to watch and click on your video. And then if you're targeting people who are like 13 to 18 years old, it has to be really aesthetic, because Gen Z really like when things are aesthetically pleasing to the eyes and very minimalistic and cute, and they're gonna be like, oh, if the thumbnail is good quality, the video is also gonna be aesthetic and pleasing to the eyes, because we go towards something that is aesthetic to us. For the millennial, it has to be really aesthetic and minimalistic, because this is what attracts this target audience. Creators like Gen M attract a lot of millennials because her content is really aesthetically pleasing and it's also minimalistic. Baby, very colorful, dramatic expression, and for Gen Z, really aesthetic, minimalistic. For the millennials, you have to do really minimalistic, monochromatic. So that is why I try to make something of both, because my target audience is from 18 to 24 years old. And then second step is gonna be, what is your title? Is it compelling? Is it a call to action? Is it a bet? Is it something that calls a certain community, or are you helping people to do something? Your title has to make people feel something. I don't care if it's clickbait, I don't care if you're talking about a real life topic, I don't care if you're creating a controversy with that title, but it has to make people feel something. It has to make people be like, oh, that is interesting, let me click. People, when people are scrolling through their phones and they see your video, they have to be like, When MrBeast is doing crazy videos with crazy productions, or when the title is really weird, or when the title is really controversial, or when it's provocative, it makes people click because it really wakes up our curiosity. And then after people click, there's something else that you have to think about, which is viewers retention. You see, when you've been able to attract your target audience, you need to be able to retain them until the end of the video. How to start right away with what you're talking about. The first 5 seconds of the video has to be either visually showing what you're going to talk about throughout the video, or it has to be words. And how are you going to do that in 2024? You have to do little cutoff of the important or controversial or interesting, or the most important, the highlights. They're going to have a preview of the whole video for the first 5 to 10 seconds. YouTube is going to show you the first seconds of the video while you're scrolling through the homepage. How you're going to get viewers to click on it. If your thumbnail is kind of weak, it's with the first seconds of the video. How are you going to do that? You're going to be able to let the viewers see with their eyes what your video is talking about, even before they heard any sound come out of your mouth or coming out the video in general. Put subtitles in the first seconds of the video. This is how you're going to get people to know what you're talking about. People are going to be able to resonate the video in the first seconds without even hearing any sound. And it's going to really attract new people to watch the video. What are you going to talk about throughout the video? First of all, you need to have a video plan. But if the viewer is looking for exactly one thing, they will be able to know where to go throughout the video. If they're looking for something and they have to tap until they find the information they're looking for, they're eventually going to get bored and eventually going to click out of the video. Your retention is going to go low and your stats are going to go low. You are going to give them what they want. After the first 15 seconds, make sure you're telling people the plan. If you don't put time lapse, give a detailed plan of what you're going to talk about throughout the video. Do not give too much detail so the people can stay until the end. But if you use time lapse, make sure that the time lapse are really making something click, making something like making them interested in the video, like a how to do something or a vlog. How do I make sure that my video gets the most views that it possibly can get? Make sure when you are planning your video that you have a dedicated audience that is immediately gonna click on the video from the moment they see it. My video who blew up in May of 2023 was about teaching French-speaking people how to learn English. A direct audience. In the title, you could see it was a little clickbait because I was talking about a secret that nobody knew about. You know what I'm talking about? It was compelling, it was attractive, the thumbnail was kind of cute, and it blew up right away. 2 days after, it started to blow up, How did I achieve that? I had a target audience. I knew that with the title, the thumbnail, and the content of the video would have its designed audience. When you're first starting, I know that you want to try everything, but make sure, and this is something that all creators are telling you, make sure you have a niche. I'm still looking for my niche on YouTube, but on social medias like Instagram, like TikTok, I already find my niche. I talk about important things that I care about, and I share my journey, and I do skincare and lifestyle content. I talk about beauty, fashion, and self-care in general. What do? You are gonna think of something you're skilled at, even though it's not a perfect thing that you may probably saw someone do, but you know that you can add your own twist to it. It doesn't have to be revolutionary. Let me tell you something. There are videos with similar titles, similar thumbnails, similar content, similar YouTubers. The YouTubers even look alike. They even have the same aesthetic. They even talk the same way. And the videos are blowing up each and every time. I don't know if it's the one person copying on the other or anything. I don't know and I don't care. But let me tell you one thing. You should definitely have an audience for your videos. If you do not, it's gonna take YouTube more time to know who to bring your video to. But now I think I've said it all about videos. Now let's talk about you as a YouTuber. If you're just starting with YouTube and you want to take it seriously in 2024, what to do is be consistent. I know you watch a video, we tell you to be consistent, but let me tell you something, baby. If YouTube think that, and I'm gonna say it because I think it's really important, if you create your YouTube channel and it's been 1 year, you never posted anything, or you posted one video, YouTube is not gonna boost your video because it's gonna be like, this person is not serious about blowing up. This person is not serious about their career. This person is not serious about being YouTube famous, about being a YouTuber. So therefore, I'm not gonna lose my time to push this video to other people. So when you create your channel, post 2 to 3 videos back to back to back. And if you do that, it's gonna show YouTube that you're really dedicated and you really take it seriously. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my Instagram, subscribe to my TikTok. I'm gonna put all the links in the bio. I do a lot of fun stuff over there. I do a lot of serious topics. I talk about a lot of things. I do a lot of things. And I think I'm pretty entertaining and fun. So subscribe. And people tell me I'm funny. So you post, you're dedicated, you're consistent. Your fear of being seen is definitely holding you back. That you've been thinking about starting your YouTube channel since you was a kid, right? It's always been a passion for you, videography, photography, editing, or you might not even know how to edit. It's really easy. You have a lot of apps. I personally edit with my phone and I film also with my phone. I have an iPhone 13. It's really good, and even if you have a Samsung or any other brand with a good camera quality, you can start your YouTube channel from there. I started my YouTube channel with a Samsung tablet. It was a tablet. I did not have a phone at the time. And people were talking to me about, oh, your video is cool, you have a good editing style, I like how you edit. How do you edit? First of all, make sure that you cut off the parts that are not important. Second of all, make sure that your transitions are smooth. And third, make sure you add some music, make sure you add some overlays. CapCuts are gonna give it to you really easy if you look it up on YouTube. If the song is copyrighted, CapCut is gonna give it to you. If you want to overlay, CapCut is gonna give it to you. There's a lot of tutorials. I'm personally gonna put little tutorials up there if you need some help. Oh, the lighting. You do not need a big pack. You do not need a lot of things. I'm personally gonna show you guys how I record my videos, and most of the time it's with natural lighting and some ring lights that are really not expensive, that lasted $20. They lasted me 2.5 years. They don't work anymore, so I'm gonna have new ones very soon. That's why I try to film with natural lights, get my videos pop and my skin pop and everything pop, because you know I wanna pop out there, period. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna show you guys how I started. I really started from the bottom. I really did not have an iPhone. I really did not have a phone at all. I really did not have lighting. I was filming with my mama's lamp and a tablet. You do not need a lot of materials. You do not need an SD card to start your YouTube channel in 2024. That is a lie. You only need a device to edit, a device to film, which can be the same. I was really hard because I was literally complaining about the lack of quality, but people was like, your video don't have good quality, don't have good audio, but you're entertained. The way you talk and the way you edit makes up for it, so don't be scared. I had a lot of my friends telling me, keep going, you're gonna go very far, you have a talent for it, you're really talented. I also had a lot of people at school who were telling me, oh, your videos are embarrassing, your videos are cringy, do not keep up. It's a little story time that I'm gonna share with you guys. One day I posted a picture to promote the video that I was about to release. It was me just doing this in the same place that I was recording the video. I was just doing this thumbnail, and I posted it on my Instagram. And a lot of people were telling me, oh, this photo's not giving, the photos are not giving, blah, blah, blah. And then one day I was like, okay, so why are you saying all that? Why everybody telling me the video's not giving? And that was this girl that cussed me out, and I was like, Or if I was you, I would have never shown my face to a camera again. I would have never sat in front of a camera again. You suck, etc. There was the same girl that asked me for my video. She asked me what app I use to edit my videos. She did a vlog page on Instagram and YouTube soon after she asked me that question and after I gave her the app. And then she cussed me out, and then 2 days after, this video blew up. 2 days after she cussed the f out of me, I think it was a Sunday. On Monday, the video already had 10K views. Do not believe anybody who tell you that you cannot be a YouTuber, that you're cringy. Of course you're not gonna be able to watch the camera. Of course that you're gonna watch the screen. You're not gonna watch the camera. I still have trouble with that to this day because the camera like this, it's small. I can't even see it from afar. Trust, believe in yourself. If you have a dream, because there's space for each and every one of us on this app. You are not gonna have the same followers as the next person, vice versa. You know, you're gonna have your own community with people who loves you, who support you. You might get a little bit of hate, but you know, and everything that you do, and even if you don't do nothing, you're gonna get hate. So believe in your dreams. You can do it. I believe in you, and I want you after this video to get ready or not. We don't give a shit. Get ready to prepare your next video, your first video. If you gave up on YouTube, restart in 2024. It's a fresh start. It's a good opportunity, knowing that 2024 is a year of 8, and 8 represents abundance, represents love, represents wealth. You don't know if you're not gonna be the next biggest YouTuber in your country. You guys believe in yourself, believe in your dreams. I love you, and thank you for watching this video, and bye.